Okay, what's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. Um, where were we at the end of our last session? The party still making its way through the Temple of the Crushing Wave, trying to rout out the evil elemental forces there, has met a great deal of opposition. The elemental fortress is heavily guarded, and they have fought through hordes of enemies. And at the end of the session, I believe you guys had barricaded yourself in the Sea Hag's quarters and taken a long rest. So let us move over to the map. And let's find where we are. Here we are. Okay. So having the opportunity to rest, what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to see. Now I see.
We already cleared out this room, right?
Yes.
So everyone is ready to continue?
Yep.
So let's head out.
Does it look like anybody has been here for the past 8 hours?
What do you mean?
Like, footprints towards the door, then it stops or something?
No, just the same, randomly strewn corpses that you had left from your previous combat.
So where do you guys want to go? Up? Down?
Let's just.
Let's just what? Which way are you going?
Go down.
Oh.
Okay, as you guys move down or around the corner, you can see that there are stairs on each side of the canal climbing up to a stone bridge, which spans the canal 15 feet above the water level. The sides of the bridge are carved in the images of dragons standing guard over treasure hoards, and a single torch illuminates the bridge. Rove, I don't think you want to stand in the wall. On the west side of the canal, you can see the passages lead to the west and to the north. And on the eastern side, where you are, there's only the one passage to the north and a door heading out to the east.
I'd like to listen if I can hear anything.
Moving up next to the door, you hear nothing.
Don't open it yet. We gotta get everyone down. Guys, come on. Are you still all the way?
Krainoff is not waking up for some reason.
No, I'm pretty sure he's AFK.
Yep. So I opened this door.
Okay. Inside, the room is filthy. The walls are crumbling and crooked, and there are heaps of pelts and hides strewn across the floor, forming a crude, foul-smelling carpet. There are gnawed bones and broken cookery are scattered about, along with a few odd pieces of armor, most bent and twisted or badly scored by claw marks.
Um, Can I search the room to see if I find something?
I mean, you can. Um, Moving through and searching the hides and pelts for anything of use proves futile. Everything here is extremely damaged, as the description had told, and
Mhm.
you can see that the only other things than the destroyed pieces of armor are pieces of decaying meat and flesh.
So this is the river, and okay. I assume this goes back to the
Yep.
that. Yep. That as I thought. Let's continue this way. Everyone.
Okay, stop right there. What's your passive perception, Maru?
Whoops.
15.
15. Okay. So as you begin to cross the bridge, you fail to notice the large creature that is hiding in the water underneath. It breaches from the water, rises up to the top, and begins to attack. Go ahead and roll initiative, everyone. Okay. So, Top Bio, you will have the first action in combat. So, Maru is surprised. You are not.
Okay, I will just cast Pegasus Flame on the icon.
Okay. That's a miss.
That's all.
Okay. Oops. The troll is going to obviously attack Maru, and it's going to be attacking with advantage because it's caught you by surprise. Alright, so first claw. Second claw. And since those are both hits, need you to make the deck save, please.
Don't think I have advantage. So.
No, because this is just like he's already hit you, right? It's not like you can avoid. All right, so you get a -1 penalty to your weapon.
Okay.
All right, and then it's gonna bite you for another 7. I don't know how a bite does slashing damage, but I'm not gonna question it. And then Rove.
I'm gonna run up and hit it.
Okay.
Slash.
Okay. So wait, why are there 3? Oh, main
Oh, wait,
hand.
yeah, I rolled the second one twice.
Okay. 6, 9, 12. Nope, 11. 13. I can count. Okay.
That's it.
Pigman?
Disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay. Alright, so the first one hits for 16, and the second one gets a click on this. As you fire the Eldritch Blast for a second time, there is a burst of Eldritch energy that knocks you back and on your feet. Off your feet. I can talk.
Does that end my turn?
No, it does not.
I would like to stand up.
Okay. Finished?
Yep.
Maru.
Surprised.
Oh, yes. Godfrey. What are you doing,
That's
Godfrey?
whoops. That's supposed to be 13.
Okay. Remember, you have to narrate
Still misses,
everything
I
you
think.
do, because we do have people that don't actually watch. They listen to the streams podcast style. So don't ever just move and roll an attack. Because one, I tend to miss them, but you have to narrate what you're doing.
Oh, my bad. I move in and try to hit them with 13, but I
Okay.
miss, I think.
Yes, you do.
Then that's
Kranoth.
After running to catch up, Connor will stare at the troll, pull out his crossbow, and shoot at it. And miss.
Oh, yeah. Is that it?
And I'll move up. That's my turn, thank you.
Tap you.
Okay, I'll move and cast another Pegasus Flame.
Ooh. Okay. That hits.
And that's all.
It's only for one weapon, yeah. Alright, so the troll is going to it's gonna climb up. No, I really can't. Because you're blocking the stairs. Okay, well, it's just gonna stand where it is and attack Maru some more. Oh, it doesn't have advantage. So 10 is a miss. I'm so sorry. Take 27?
Yes.
And then it's gonna bite you. No, it's not. Alright, Roven?
Okay, I'm gonna slash him with my rapier. And I'm gonna spend a superiority dice to attempt to.
Okay, so he needs to make a... Is that a strength check?
Yeah, and he has disadvantage.
Because of the hex, I'm aware.
I think that's just strength checks, not strength saves.
Does your superiority dice? Yeah, it would be a save. Well, you failed anyway. So he is prone. So 19. Anything else?
Yeah. My sheet's being all buggy. And that's it.
What are you doing?
Stabbing him with my offhand.
Okay. Pikmin.
I'm going to peek around the corner and see that he's now somehow prone and harder to hit than before. Sigh and throw up his flame.
16 will still hit. And that
Yeah.
will kill the troll.
Hey, I did things.
Okay. With the troll laying dead, what would you guys do now?
Hey Maru, how you doing?
Bad. Damn troll. Mm. I'm going to drink one potion. Let's continue.
You wanna cure wounds or something?
Uh,
I can spare.
not now. Not now.
All right.
Save it.
We going up or down?
I see a door.
Just for flavor, I just whispered to Rove, see, I'm not trying to kill the rat.
I don't care.
Guys,
What?
can I assume I see this guy. Can I
Yes,
just
you do.
hex and shoot?
Actually, no, because if you can see him, he can see you, and they would get a reaction too. Because those guys are actually holding an action right now. So
Is it lit up in here?
yeah, they look. You see that right there?
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative. So Pikmin rounds the corner, and then you see a javelin come flying out and past him. And as you stand there, Pikmin, you can see that there is a long corridor. The ceiling in this chamber is about 20 feet high. And you can see that there's a bugbear staring through a battlement. And as you round the corner, he shouts and raises the alarm.
Does he have cover, or is that just an elevation?
Actually, no. See the narrow slit in the wall?
Yeah.
So he would have cover. Although not very much. The dynamic lighting is really bad here. It should be more akin
Thin.
to this.
Okay.
It should be more like that. Real narrow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But they had the opening really wide. Okay, anyway. Alright, so I hope everybody's rolled initiative. So the bugbear throws a javelin, starts yelling and screaming, which is also going to draw the attention of these fellows in the next room. Alrighty, everybody ready?
Yes.
Tapio killing it. Alright, so Tapio, you hear this commotion, right? And well, you quickly jump into action. What are you going to do?
Okay, I will move and see if I can see anything, but there is no light. So I will cast Pegasus Flame, so it's on.
So you're gonna hold a produce flame?
Yes, and I still can't see anything, so I will go back. And
Okay. So these, we're just gonna dash. Nope, come on. And okay, so you see them coming out of this door here in front of you, and coming from the hallway down up to the north. And they all just kind of run in, weapons drawn. Godfrey?
I just try to hit this guy in front. Or wait, actually, I'll use this divine favor. Extra 1d4 damage. Then I'll try to hit the guy in front.
Okay.
I guess that's a miss.
12 is a miss.
All right.
Kranoff?
Hearing the commotion above him, Kranoff will move to this point. Because I can't get a hit in looking at the positioning of Maru and Godfrey, I'll shoot the furthest one that I can see here with the crossbow.
Okay. You said the furthest one you can see?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a hit.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. This guy. 30. And you just hear some shouting coming from the hallway up above. You can't discern what's being said, but it's a low talk in a language you don't understand. But those of you, you've all been around Pikmin and Godfrey, spellcasting long enough to recognize a spell when you hear it. Roven?
Run over here and stab the one around the corner.
Okay.
That
So,
shouldn't have advantage.
20 is a hit for 12, and then the second one is a miss.
And then offhand.
Another hit for 7.
That's it.
Alright, Maru.
Okay, I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to attack the one that's hurt.
Okay, that is a hit, and that will kill the first of the Reavers.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the other one. Pew! Then I will take a step back, and if he attacks me, I'm going to
Wait a minute.
impose.
Your rage isn't in there.
What?
It says Warhammer Rage, but where's the extra?
There's no rage damage.
There is a plus
No, it says-
1.
Oh, you subtracted the 1 because it's
Yes.
damaged.
Mhm.
Okay, I understand. All right, hit with that weapon crit. You have fought against the Reavers long enough to see the patterns in their combat, and you know how to press the advantage against them. You gain advantage on all attacks against Crushing Wave Reavers until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Finished?
Yes.
Alright. So now the bugbear, you see the one in the window, Pikmin, and he turns around and starts barking something to the others. And you hear another door further down below open as several of these furry man beasts, that is not correct, 10, come running forward.
And they're all dashing at me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And they do not look happy. This guy here in the window, he's just gonna throw a javelin. He doesn't care.
Disadvantage.
Well, why is it with disadvantage?
Bam.
Oh, okay. Okay, so disadvantage, and you have cover, so pretty sure this is gonna, yeah. Alrighty. Pikmin.
So I'm going to turn that into my advantage against him. I'm going to hex him.
Alright. So, hit for 9.
And I'm going to leave. Yeah, right there.
Alright, Tapio.
Okay, I will move and cast. I will cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay. Just drag the token on the tabletop where you want to put it. Oh, you already did.
And I will smack it on this one.
Okay. So she is it deck save? What's the DC? Doesn't
15.
matter. She totally failed. So she is taking 10. I need to move that so I can click her. Okay. Finished?
Yes, that's all.
So now the Reavers will take their turn. She's dead. Get you out of there. And let's see. This one will move here. This one will move there. There. Damn it, I grabbed the spear. Oh no! Go back to regular size. Stop all this tomfoolery. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess this one is just gonna stop here because she can't get in any further. And I totally rolled off the wrong sheet for her deck save, but she failed, so we'll leave it. Anywho, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 melee attacks. And we're gonna go well, this one here can only attack Godfrey. Let's get that out of the way. And then this one here will attack Roven. And this one here will attack Godfrey as well. And then this one will attack Maru. And all missed. Now this one here in the back, since she's not a melee range, she's going to pull out a javelin and throw it at Pikmin. And also missed.
Nice.
Pretty. They have Stormtrooper syndrome. All right, Brother Godfrey.
Wrecking time. I'll try to hit the guy to my left. Is that a hit?
Yes, it is.
Then the divine favor damage.
Yeah.
There. Total 7.
All right, so you hit her, and then you see a brilliant flash of glowing golden energy as the crushing wave reaver is hit and then killed.
Then I'll use War Priest and try to hit the guy in my right. Just another attack, basically. And that's a miss.
Yes, it is. Okay, finished?
Yep.
Great enough.
Okay, so knowing about the stuff that's above us and seeing the javelins come from below us towards Pikmin, Kronov's going to ignore these guys completely, and he's going to move down to here. He's going to stare down the bugbears, and he's going to transform.
Okay. Right.
And he's going to bait the bugbears with something like, "Well, come on then!"
Okay. So this guy, I'm gonna stop right there. And because I forget everything, what is no 10 feet. Okay, so he's gonna stand here, right? And he's standing where he is. He's going to look down at Godfrey, and he kind of clenches his fist. He thrusts his face forward, and he shoots a beam of frost out of his eye, right towards you. That looks like a miss.
Yep, it is.
Okay, and then Rove.
Attack the one to the right of me.
All right. So 25. That is a hit. For 10, that is a dead Reaver.
We were right. Attack the one that's directly above.
Hit for 13. Okay. Anything else?
And I'll attack.
For another 5.
That's it.
Maru.
Maru is going to attack 2 times the river.
20 damage. Okay.
And then that's it.
Alright. So bugbears, they're going to accept your challenge. They're Kranoth. And they are going to charge forward. I had to get their sheet open. They're going to charge forward. Oh, wait a minute. So close. Here, here, here. The one in the front is going to use a melee attack. The other 4 are going to try to hit you with their javelins. So the first one, not with disadvantage. Ah!
Oh,
So
What's that halved?
Yeah, because you're resistant. 17,
no.
6.
It should.
Shield bash.
I take 11. Okay, so that's the first one. Wait a minute. And then the other 3 throwing javelins. 1. So take 4. Take 4. Wait, what's your AC? Oh yeah. Yep. So take 4, 4, 2, total of 10. And then the last guy throwing his javelin, I believe due to distance, it's disadvantage, and you would have cover anyway. So I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a miss.
Okay, so I took 10 down.
Yes, 10 from the javelins, and 11 from the Morning Star.
-7 from the shield.
What?
My shield.
You use
Spirit
spirit
shield. Yes.
Oh, but I saw the shield bash. I was like, how are you shield bashing?
No, I misclicked.
Oh, okay. So -7. So what is that? 21 -7?
Yes, so I'm on like 45. That's
Okay. All right.
I've just got to work it out for the DC that I have to make it the next check.
Oh well, it's the total damage. Gotcha.
The DC equals 10 plus half the total damage. So
Gotcha. All right. Pikmin.
I'm going to step forward 1 step. And all enemies that I can see within range are within. And I am going to blow them up.
Man, I thought we had changed. Okay. So where's the sign?
So it's centered on me and anything within 30 feet, which is all 3 Reavers, the Shriver, and that first bug.
Okay. Is that copy and pasted right from the thing?
Yes, the only thing we changed was its increase in. It's not duration based on spell slot. It's just 1 extra d6 instead of extra.
I thought we also I see, because I remember we had a long discussion about it, right? Because it is a homebrew spell, and as it was written in the Mage Hand Press thing, it's really overpowered, and the comparison was drawn to Fireball. And here it is now, where you're putting it in the middle of the group, and it can annihilate literally everything with no penalty to friendlies. And it's like last session I noticed it. This session it's really obvious, but I'm not gonna change it now. But just be warned, I am changing it before the next session, because that is way too powerful.
Yeah, we did have a long conversation about it, so yeah, let's talk about it after the sun.
Yeah, after the session. Okay. So everything makes a wisdom save, and that's gonna be just that bugbear. Let me see here.
Yeah, that's the only one I can see.
So let's do him first. Wisdom save. Takes dead. And then we have 1, 2, 3 Reavers and the Shriver. Shiver. I can talk. So he passes. And then the Reavers. One, 2, 3. All fail and die. Pretty sure they were gonna die even if they passed, because they were all wounded pretty badly. Okay.
And then I step back.
Top you.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to move the flaming sphere.
And this is to the Shiver?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, he takes 11 fire.
Okay, then I will move and cast attack on.
And this is the same guy?
Yes.
Okay. The spell hits him, but you just see that he looks at you, and as he turns, it's that eye that's got like the ice crystals forming around it, and it emanates that blue energy, and you see that he just really isn't affected by the cold.
Okay, then I will move and that's all.
All the Reavers are dead. Let's get them out of the tracker. Godfrey?
The flaming sphere thing damages people next to it, right?
At the end of their turn.
theoretically I can move here and avoid it.
Yes.
Yeah, 25 feet.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
then I'll do an attack.
Hit. For 4.
Then a little more. Oh, for 8.
All right. Anything else?
Then that's it. Nope, that's it.
And Kranoth.
Okay, that's fine. We good? So I'll move here, and I will just hit one each on these bugbears, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe that's not okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what your fumble is. You fall prone and your movement is reduced to 0. So you're stuck on the ground for the remainder of your fight. So you still have your second weapon attack, but you're prone, so it's with disadvantage. I imagine you just swinging your greatsword and you kind of miss and spin in a circle and fall down.
Yeah, just like
whoa, whoa.
Alright, so I'll swing it.
All right, so
Oh.
15, which is a miss.
Damn, okay.
Alrighty. The Shiver going to move back. And now, since it's entirely focused on Godfrey, hi Godfrey, it is first. Oh, what is he gonna do? Okay. He is going to try to hit you with that eye beam again. Pew! Misses terribly. And then you see him he begins to change. Like his form dematerializes and becomes more ethereal and wispy as he casts Misty Step, and he gets the heck out of there. Okay. Roven.
Going to run up and he's gone.
Can I see where he went?
Can you see
He
where
just
went?
disappears, right? No, oh, he teleport. Yeah. So he didn't like run away or something. Okay.
I mean, you could clearly see him Misty Step up.
Not.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna dash and run up here. Oh, hello.
And
That's it. I use my action to dash.
Maru.
Okay, I'm going to move to here, and then I'm going to throw 2 javelins at this bugbear right here, using my reckless.
You already have advantage. Remember your crit.
No,
Double advantage.
No, that was the
but
Reavers.
just-
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
just for the reef.
All right, so
Oh,
reckless
goop.
attack, javelin throws. Wait.
Let me read. No, okay. Just melee attacks, not
Yeah.
ranging. Okay, so take off 4 damage.
Okay. So 13 and 9. Well, those are both going to hit. Well, so it's what, 11 and 7 for
Yes.
18? Okay, cool. There we go. Are you finished?
Yes.
And bugbears. So it's gonna move there. There. And then this guy finally out of javelins, he's gonna start walking around. And first one's going to attack Maru. Bash. Nope, no bash. Other two attacking Kranoth with advantage. Bash. Take 7.
Shoot again.
Get out of here with that.
I'll take 0.
You will take 0. And then it will be Pikmin's turn.
I'm gonna get up to here, and I'm gonna blast the guy who's hexed.
That is a dead bugbear.
As a bonus action, I will move it to that one.
Okay.
That's all.
Tapio.
Okay, I'm going to move. Then I will use my bonus action to move the flaming sphere.
Alrighty.
Let's say to this location, and then I will cast Frostbite.
Okay.
And that's all.
Brother Godfrey.
Hey, Roven, can you handle that guy?
Yeah.
I'll just dash down here next to the bugbears and
Okay. And then what?
no, that's it. Dash action.
Kranoth.
I would like to stand up. And then I'll swing at the bloodied one, and once at the one with the pink.
Okay.
What?
Hey, you lose your balance while attacking. You fall prone,
Yeah.
and your move speed is reduced to 0.
I'll swing at him while I'm on the.
It's like you don't know how to use disadvantage. 19 will still hit. Okay. Hey, wait. Okay. Finished?
Yeah, that's my turn. Sorry.
Alright, so up here, the Shiver, he's going to try to hit you with that Eye Frost again. Oh, no, that wasn't what I was supposed to get. Ignore that. Hey, alright, so he hits you for 8, Roven. And obviously, well, you can see it now. You are restrained, and in order to not be restrained, you have to succeed in action as ice begins to form around your feet and hands, and you're trapped in like a block of ice.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the Shiver is going to do more things. He is going to Yep, he doesn't care. You're with you blocked in ice. It runs right past you. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't need to. He runs up to here, and he's going to Misty Step again. Poof.
How many of those does he have?
As many as I want him to. Roven.
It was.
Ooh.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you use your nope, not quite. So for your action, you strain against the ice that you're encased in, and you burst your way free. Tarantagosh, thanks for the biddies, buddy. How you doing today?
I'm just gonna get like right behind, and that's it. That's all I can do.
Maru?
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Okay,
Get
I'm going to.
distracted, sir.
You know what you did.
I'm going to attack 2 times
Thank
with
you
my
so very much.
with my warhammer. 2 times, using the reckless.
Yeah, I seen it, Tarantagosh. Go ahead and make that. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so wait. Oh. No. 28, 11, 28 hits for 18. I need to roll on this table here, maybe. Oh. It's reckless attack. It's the reckless attack crit.
Yes.
It's pretty useless for a barbarian. I'll tell you what, you can have advantage without being reckless, because again, you know how these guys fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We did it. All right, and then your 11. You said these were both reckless, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, 15's a miss. I don't know why I said it. All right, the bugbear's 3 remaining. This one, why is he restrained? He's not restrained. Get out of there. This one going to attack Maru.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Bash, missed. Oh no. Reckless, right?
Yes.
Bash. Oh, still missed. Look at those damage rolls, though.
Yeah.
Hiya, Kixie. All right, the other 2 attacking with advantage also because prone. Bash. Ooh. All right, go ahead. Use your stupid shield. What? Take 4. I'm gonna do it again. No, I'm not gonna do it again.
That shield is honestly.
7.
So is it halved, and then he takes 12 to shield on top of his resistance?
Oh, because he's resistant too. Yes, yeah, that means he takes nothing.
This is just gonna pummel for nothing.
Yeah, the bugbear he winds up with his giant spiked maul, and he poof, and you hear the thunk as the maul hits meat, and it's very, very impactful. But you can see Cranoff just smiling. He just eats it up. and then you take 3. Take your 3 damage, and you like it.
Smiling at the one that's really like swinging as hard as he can, and he just turns and.
Oh, so as you turn and smile and growl, the bugbears are afraid. They are very much afraid. They're gonna run. So you can use your opportunity attack if you'd like, but remember you are prone, disadvantage. They should be.
Again.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna.
You fall again.
Fall even further to the ground.
To the ground.
Okay. So that's gonna be it for the bugbears. Pikmin.
Oh, they ran. I guess I'll just shoot this one that's in front of us.
Oh no.
Oh, come on! And ignore that third roll. That has nothing to do with that.
Today-
Spell fumble. Placement of your spell startles your allies, causing them to drop their guard. Your target is able to use their reaction and take an attack of opportunity on one of your allies in range. So,
Oh no!
oh yes. Maru. Bash.
Ouch!
He doesn't have advantage. It's 15.
No,
Oh.
he does because of Reckless.
Ah, he does! You take your 10 and you like it.
Does the
You're
whole
five.
spell fizzle?
No, just the, well, I guess mechanically no. No. Because there's nothing saying that the start of an Eldritch Blast would mean that the rest of the spell couldn't continue. Because the attacks are rolled separately. No, there's the answer. The attacks are rolled separately. So 27, 28. So this guy, your Eldritch Blast fires off with a bang. It startles Maru, and as he turns, the bugbear swings one last time before the other two eviscerate him into nothingness. Are you finished?
I'm gonna move away from water. Okay.
Okay, Tapio.
Okay, I will move. That's 30 feet. And everything seems to be dead.
It seems that way.
Okay, so as an action, I'm going to use Pegasus Flame and keep it in my hand again. Bonus action. I'll put this to this location.
Okay,
And that's all.
Brother Godfrey.
If I wanted to help Kranoth up, would that be an action?
You mean just pull him up from his feet?
Yeah, just pull him up so he doesn't have to spend half his movement to get up next.
Yeah,
Since
sure.
I can't really do anything much.
So you spend your action to just kind of scoop down and get him up to his
Yeah.
feet. All right.
Then I'll stop here. Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Finished? Crano, who is no longer prone. No.
Oh yeah, we forgot about Roven. Wonder how he's doing.
He's fine.
Don't trust him, Maru. He's just acting friendly. I assume I'm for now, so can I just kick the door?
Oh, door should be open. Sorry. Yeah, because the bugbears went barreling through. So door should be open. And as you approach the door, you can see inside the room. And it's somewhat strange. Because inside the room, you see large copper vats standing in two separate rows in the center of the room. The vats are old and completely covered in verdigris, and most of the paint on the walls is peeled away a long time ago. There are a few hints of murals that remain, showing dwarves working in fields and tending hop vines, and you can see 3 new backpack-sized glass tanks with carrying harnesses stacked neatly at the end of the row of vats. There are doors that exit in every direction of the room. And you can see the bugbear is currently holding onto one of the copper vats and is leaning over looking inside. And he's got a look of panic on his face.
I mean, I'm going to try and kill myself, I think, because I'm just going to run in and I'm probably going to fall over again. I miss everything.
13 is a miss.
Oh,
10 is a
Jimmy,
miss.
this is-
Oh, God.
I think your game's cursed me, Daddy.
It's a plausible answer. I mean, it's very likely.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So after Kranoth is this guy. So he turns around and he is going to disengage. And he stands here at this door, right? And as he stands here, he looks into the room with the bugbears and the vats, and he raises his hands and he starts to shout in a language that is very foreign again. I'm pretty sure we've went through this already, but nobody here speaks primordial, right?
I do.
You do. Okay, so it's not primordial that he speaks, but you can recognize that the language is Aquan, even though you don't speak Aquan. And as he raises hands and he starts to pray, you can see water raising up out of these copper vats and beginning to coalesce in the area above. Actually, can you see that? No, you can't. You're on the outside. It's a joke. This is what Kranoth sees, and you hear. Everybody can hear as his voice begins to echo and boom through the room. But let's stop setting the scene and actually put things onto the map. As the water coalesces, it forms into this giant snake-like tendril with a face on the front, and they turn and look at Kranoth hungrily. Okay. The Shiver will be finished with his turn. Roven.
Come up right by. Yeah. Stab him with.
Okay.
And again.
25, 13. 25 hits, 13 does not.
Are you kidding me? All this time?
Alright, finished?
Yes.
Maru.
I'm going to move to here and grab my javelins, and then I'm going to drink a healing potion.
You don't need to do that.
And then move to here and see. Oh, what? Well, and that's my.
So we still have two bugbears here. They're standing here with the weirds and with Kranoth. So the bugbears are going to pull out their maces and try to hit Kranoth, obviously. Not with advantage. So 13 misses. As does 8. And then they are going to and Kranoth, feel free to take an opportunity attack. But they are going to try to run away from the room. So Kranoth, AO. 11's a miss. 11's a miss. And then as they begin to run away, as they leave the engagement of these water creatures, they are going to lash out at the bugbears. You see them kind of reach out. They wrap themselves around the bugbears, and you can see the bugbears. They are constricted, and there's a crushing sound as the bones in their midsection break, and both of the bugbears die and are dropped at the feet of the water weirds. Pikmin?
I just hear a lot of weird sounds around the corner, so I'm gonna slowly peek around.
I'm gonna slowly peek around, he says.
So I used 15 to get to here. I don't really see anything, so I'm gonna back up to here, and I'm gonna draw power from my rod to restore a spell.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, so the water weirds, they reach out. This one here tries to grab Kranoth. Tries to grab Kranoth. And they gotcha. So, Kranoth, you take 8 blood.
Yep.
Oh, wait. This is considered magical.
Oh, I think 16.
Okay, so you take 16. You're grappled, and you are currently completely immersed by the water weird, and you can tell it's trying to drown you. Okay, because no matter how you struggle, you can't collect your air, and it moves with you, and it prevents you from breaching and being able to breathe again. So everybody outside the room, you can hear Kranoth gurgling and thrashing about in a pool of water. The other water weirds, you see, they just kind of like they move forward a little bit, but they seem to be tethered to these copper pots. Okay, Tapio.
Okay, I will move. That's 15, 25. Oh. I will cast Diagnostic Bite on the closest one.
Did you say frostbite?
Yes.
Okay, that actually works. Nope, no, it doesn't work at all.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I will move the flame to this location. And that's all.
Okay. Next is Godfrey.
I'm thinking of doing something, but it's probably really dumb.
Do it.
Can I see? You said they were linked to the pots or something.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see
like
the one
okay?
that?
These creatures. Let me see if I have a handout to actually give you.
I imagine
the
it's like one
full
of those
image.
snake charmer things, where they're
Here
out
we
of the
go.
basket.
So yeah, like there's this giant tendril, right? And like the body kind of surges forward in this massive amount of water, and it almost looks kind of serpentine or almost like an insect. It's got this large mandible with these feelers that kind of trail off from the front of it, but as its body kind of moves back around it, it stays within that pot. Like the back end, only goes. It emanates from the pot, and then he extends out maybe 30 feet, and then that's it. So it doesn't look like it can move too much further than that.
Can I see which pot it's connected to? And I'm going to try to knock it over.
Okay, yeah, it's the one right here in the front.
All right, I charge in and I don't know. What is that? Strength or
No, not
just
that
regular
one.
attack?
This one on the right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can certainly do that. Okay, you can certainly do that. However, I hate to be the one to inform you that this water weird constricted Kranoth. This one here has readied in action. And now that you have moved within its range, it is going to try to grab you.
That's against AC?
That's how attacks work.
Oh. Well, it misses. Yay.
Okay, alright. So now, in order to knock the pot over, you're going to need to make a strength check. And I'd like to remind you, these are large copper urns. Okay, they stand roughly 4.5 to 5 feet tall, and they are incredibly heavy. So strength, athletics if you're proficient.
I'll use lucky and then just roll with advantage. So two in one stuff. Whew, here we go.
So you rolled a 20, then you use lucky and re-roll it to a 15, if I understand how lucky works. So
Alright.
15 is not a pass.
Okay, I did not pick that through.
Ah, got him.
I'll take it.
Are you finished?
Wait. He had ready in an action. Can I move away so he doesn't have opportunity to attack?
You could certainly try.
Maybe here.
Okay, he doesn't attack you again.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
All right, Kranoth. So it's your turn. You're constricted, and you can make as an action, you can make a strength check to try and pull yourself out of the water.
Okay, are we strength check or strength save? What should we
Check. So athletics will apply if you're proficient. Acrobatics?
Oh, shit, never mind. That's the one.
All right, that'll work. So you can feel this water surging around you, right? But you're able to kick back and you push yourself free.
That's my turn.
All right, so Morpeth, he's gonna turn around and attack Robin. I forgot your name. Actually, he's not. He's gonna do this.
Oh my god.
I wonder how Rovin's doing.
Once
He's
again,
fine.
you hear more shouting in Aquan, and then you hear Rovin go, "Oh my god!"
Wait. I have blind sight. It says that the creature is unaffected by a spell if it can't see.
Oh, that is correct. But he doesn't know that, does he? Okay. So he does this, and then he's gonna start taunting you. He's like, "Here, come on, boy. How are you gonna do this now?" And then Rovin,
So I would just be able to attack the real one.
that's correct, yeah, because you don't rely on vision. So as he's dancing around with these illusory duplicates, you're just gonna stab out with your rapier and catch him right in the shoulder, and he's just gonna. You hear him cry, go ah!
Is he dead yet?
No, he's not.
Okay, on that second one, I'm gonna.
As you raise your weapon a second time, you hear him. No, wait, no. Are you gonna continue your attack?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still continuing. Man,
That is a hit, and he is dead.
hello.
Ooh, I hate to be the one to inform you,
No.
but
Don't
moving
inform.
forward into the weird's range, it is going to use its held action and miss horribly. So as you step forward, you see a tendril of water slashes out and slaps across the doorway in front of you. Maru?
Maru is going to throw 2 javelins at the water weird,
Okay.
and with advantage for reckless
Sure.
and toof toof.
That is a hit for this minis. Are you finished?
Yes.
All the bugbears are dead. Get them out of the tracker. Pikmin! Pickles?
I'm trying to just use this movement correctly.
Is there anything after?
I'm trying to figure out where to position myself with this flaming sphere. So I still have 15 left.
I know, it's annoying, right? I say you just stand next to it. No fear. It's the worst that can happen.
I'm going to dash. I'm not going to go by the door. I'm going to dash through Tapio and Maru and try and get over here. I guess I'll bonus action hex this one. That's all I got.
Okay. This was the one on the right?
Yeah, the front right one.
Okay. And then you're finished.
Yep.
So the weirds, they're going to do attacky things. First one up here attacking Robin.
Whoa.
So Robin takes 8, and now you were drowning. Robin, what's your con mod? For no reason at all.
3.
3. And then this one, attacking Kranoth again. Misses.
Oh, leave me alone. Oh my god.
And, and then this one is going to attack Godfrey because they do have 10 feet reach. Godfrey
Yep. got me.
takes 16.
I'm going to shoot.
No, you are not. Can you even see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
So Godfrey takes 6. And then it's going to pull you in. And Godfrey, what's your con mod for no reason at all?
2.
Okay.
There's that timer.
You need to take your damage.
Oh, right, sorry.
Tapio.
Okay, I will move. And when I move the spear, can I move it like next to this location and then here inside?
You want to shove it inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, why couldn't you do that?
Okay.
Wait, how far can it move on a turn? 30?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to hit the water weird with it.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. It is unaffected.
It's half damage.
No, it's unaffected.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I was trying to, screw it. As you ram the sphere of flame into this creature made entirely of water, the flame sphere disappears as it is snuffed out.
Okay.
You just see this ball of fire run in, enters into the water, and you hear a hiss as it disappears.
Oh, stop!
Okay, I will use First Bite on this one.
Takes damage.
And that's all.
Okay. Brother Godfrey, as an action, you can try to escape the grapple with the strength check.
Lagging a bit. 18.
Okay, you manage to burst free.
Then that's the whole action, right?
Yes, that's your action.
I'll just move around. Then that's it. Maybe somewhere here.
Okay, that's fine. Kranoth?
I'm gonna try and pick the kick the jack.
All right, kick the javelin to the doorway. That's fine. That'll even be like your free interaction with an object.
Okay. So I kick the javelin towards Maru, and then I'll Can I try and push the pot?
Sure.
That athletics isn't it?
Yeah, if you're proficient. If not, it's just straight strength. Ooh. All right. So you push, you walk up and you grab it and you heave with all your strength and you strain, and it is incredibly difficult and you barely make it. Okay? Like you're not even quite sure how you're able to push this over, but you succeed. And when you do, you overturn it. It clatters on the side with a loud clash, and the water contained within spills all over the floor. And as it does, you can see the weird is it has a panicked expression on its face, and it starts to flail about as the pool of water it was connected to spreads out and becomes very thin. And as it does, you can see it begins to fall to the ground and becomes nothing more than a pool of water itself.
That's my...
There was going to be a twist where it could walk everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna like start chasing me around. That'll be my turn.
Roven. Strength check.
Huh.
Alright, you continue to be grappled inside the weird.
I'm just gonna. Can I
Can you what?
second wind while inside of the?
You can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
No, there's nothing to say that you can't take a bonus action.
Just gonna. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Maru.
Okay, I'm going to walk here, grab my javelin, and then attack this weird reckless again. So pew,
Sure.
pew.
Both will hit.
And that's it.
Pikmin.
I'm going to shift slightly to the right. There. Now he shouldn't have me covered right there, right? That's pretty.
No, you're good.
And he's hexed already, so I'm gonna blast.
21, 28, 27.
I'll step back.
Okay. Finished?
Yep.
So now the weirds. This one has already grappled Roven. So It can only attack you, so it doesn't matter. 9 advantage because the grapple. So there it is. Take 13, Roven. And you can feel your bones being crushed as this thing surrounds you.
Bones is huge.
Okay, so only 10, Roven. Take 10.
Glad I wasted my second one.
The second one here, it is actually going to reach out with a tendril, and it's going to grab Maru, since it has 10-foot reach. So Maru, let's try to,
Oh no, I'm down.
Well, you're down, and you are inside the water weird as it grabs you, and nope, you're not inside yet. You're inside its tendril as it's dragging you closer. And what's your con mod?
It's 3.
Okay. Tapio.
Okay, I will move. I will cast Healing Word on Maru.
Okay.
And then Frostbite, this one. Then I will move back.
Oh, wait a minute. Your healing word. Okay, you cast the spell. The healing word goes out, but you can see that Maru does not respond. You can just simply see him unconscious, dying, completely immersed in water, and you can see his lungs struggle as he tries to grasp for air.
Well, not much I can do about that, so I will just cast the spell.
Yeah, I know. You already cast the spell, so it's just all right. Are you? No, that's a healing word. Are you finished after that?
I cast the Frostbite. Did it not show up in your chat?
No. Oh, there it is now. Okay, DC 15 from the weird. Pass.
Okay, that's all.
All right, Brother Godfrey.
/A. I'll use a lucky. That's better. I still have the. Yeah, I still have it. Wait. For 7 total.
Okay, and that will be 12, 22 hit for 7. Got it. Yep. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna have to I'll move in and swing at it with the greatsword, see if I can free.
Here comes in that one. 14 hits. Isn't there something, Kranoth, about when your attacks being magical for when you're in your hybrid form? Or am I remember?
I have to cast Crimson Right, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. So it's just 15 slashing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. Even resistant as you slice through the water weird. You see that it has a pained expression on its face before its form surges forward, expands outward, and an explosion of water, and it falls to the ground.
And then I'll turn to. Oh, I can't see Tapia, but I'll shout it on. I'll heal Maru, and I think it's a bonus action. I'll then use Crimson Right. It's a wall.
Okay.
And then I will swing at the next wall.
What's the right?
It's the right of the storm. So my damage is lightning.
Okay. And predatory strikes is oh, you have extra attack.
No, I clicked that one by accident. Sorry.
Oh, I see. So it's a 17 on the greatsword. Right,
17 on the greatsword,
that
and
is
then
and so it's 13, 14, 18 damage total. All right. Next is Roven.
Okay, I'm gonna try to escape this time. Can I use my inspiration?
You have inspiration?
Yeah, I had it last. I had it last session. You
You're
kept
holding
taking
on
it off
forever.
because you were.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I kept holding.
I'm looking at your character sheet. You do not have inspiration.
You gave- okay. Because anytime I had it up, put it on my token.
What are you
and then
doing?
kept taking it off.
Yeah, because you don't have inspiration.
Okay.
Like, it's not a joke.
I'm going to attempt to.
Okay. And so you pull yourself free and land safely on the other side. Well, not so safely.
Right into the pot.
Does that use my action?
Yes.
That's it. I don't want to get hit by it again.
Maru is down. Make a death save. Okay. Pikmin?
All right. Shift hex and fire.
Yep.
Ah, come on!
Oh, yes. Spell misfires and dazes you, causing you to lose track of the fight. You end your turn, move to the bottom of the initiative order at the start of next round, and as the Eldritch Energy backfires and hits you and stuns you, your vision goes hazy, and you can see an image familiar to you.
Which is...
I'm trying to fucking type it. Wait your turn.
Being whispered.
Okay. Pikmin, the water weird. Singular. It is going to try to grab Roman again. Rah! Nope, it does nothing.
I'm going to use a reaction.
Oh, you want to counterattack the water creature? Yes. So that's a 16 to hit for 11 damage?
Yep.
Or is this a superior dice go on the to hit for repulse?
No, it goes on damage.
Okay, hit for 11.
That's it.
Tapio.
Okay, I will move again and cast Cure on my own. And then I will cast Shillelagh as bonus action on my hand,
Okay.
and that's all.
Brother Godfrey.
Yep, running in and doing a slash. Nope, that's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's it.
Cranoff?
I'll swing twice at it.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the second attack. Both hit. So let's see. 14, 15, 20, 29, 30, 3. Easy enough. Finished?
Yeah, that's my.
Roven? And you stab into the creature, and same as before, it begins to expand until it explodes in a burst of water, and then there's nothing left but a puddle soaking the floors. That is going to be the end of combat.
Whew.
How long does your spell last, Godfrey? Is it a minute?
Yeah, a minute. So it's probably done by now.
Yeah. Well, after combat, it would be
Yeah,
gone
pretty
before
much.
the next encounter. Okay. What now, folks?
Can I look at the what's his name? Shiver?
Yeah.
Look at his body. I mean, search his body, not just look at it.
Oh no, I heard it. He's so as you begin to lovingly examine the nooks and crannies of the Shiver's body.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's what he said. He wanted to examine his body specifically. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but he's essentially just an old man with a glowy blue eye. Alright, anywho, searching the bodies in these rooms. What is the room key here? 1617. But yes. Not on him specifically, but in this chamber, you can see on the back wall there is a bookshelf, which has no books on it, but various trinkets and little pieces, torches and other little baubles. But there is a chest on the bottom shelf, which is partway open, and inside you can see there is a number of coins and several unsigned letters of correspondence between the Shiver here and an unsigned person in Red Larch. The letters are all written from the perspective of someone who is currently in the town, and they report when you arrive in town, when you leave, where you are staying. You can, it's very obvious that there is a spy.
Can I, in my hybrid form, can I sniff the letter and maintain the scent?
You mean like follow it like a trail?
Yeah, like keep it as a trail.
Hell no.
Ah!
There's not going to be a trail from this underground facility miles and miles away from Red
No,
Larch.
but I mean, like, get the scent from the letter, so
I will tell you what, though.
if
You can do a perception check with advantage to see if there are any detectable traces on the letter.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, it would have been better if I could have done survive.
Is it signed by anyone? God.
No. Very specifically, refer to these as
It's
unsigned.
unsigned.
Well, like,
Does it refer to a specific place or something?
To a specific what?
A specific place, maybe like.
No.
I've been at the
letters
quarry,
only reference you. They talk about the swinging sword inn. They talk about the farm that you guys established. They even inside the letters, there's even like a blueprint detailing your farmhouse and with the marked locations of where you guys generally sleep.
That's weird.
Probably that guy. It's Godfrey.
Go care.
Maybe. So I'm going to open this door.
Well, before you do that, I was still trying to figure out how to.
Okay.
As you lean in and sniff the letter, you don't get a very strong reading of anything, but you do get a very faint whiff of what you think to be vinegar. It does have a faint smell of ale, which doesn't really mean much of anything because everybody drinks ale.
Yeah. Okay. Is it specific ale or is it just straight? Just
No,
this is
you can detect traces of alcohol on the letter.
okay. Thank you.
Narrows it down to everyone.
Yep, pretty much.
Crane stares at everybody in the party, suspecting.
Oh, you think you have 10 minutes for a prayer, huh?
Oh, don't I?
I don't know. You didn't actually say you were gonna prayer.
Oh, well, I would like to do a prayer of healing.
Oh, absolutely not, because reinforcements are coming.
Oh, never mind. Take that back.
No,
Sorry.
it's a little late. Well, one, the spell wouldn't go off because you would get interrupted, and then two, hey, look, it's a troll.
Oh no.
Oh.
I gotta take my heal.
Sorry. Oh, two trolls.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the spies among us.
Where the heck is my... Oh, there it is in the corner. Is everybody rolled initiative, or did I forget to click? No, that's new. Alright. And again, don't just throw things into the tracker, because then I don't tend to see them. You have to say it out loud.
Alright.
Roven, you are the first in initiative.
Stabby. And superiority dice to trip him.
So what is it? I don't know how you have that formatted, but it's awful. Because it's always off center, and I can't tell what is supposed to be what. So it's 3 added to the damage.
Yes. And then strength save. Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna attack him again. And then off again.
So 21, 18, both hit.
And that's it.
Brother Godfrey.
Alright, I'm charging into this other one and doing a slap. For 12, which is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's
Okay. Maru.
Okay, I'm going to go to here, And then I'm going to throw 2 javelins at this reckless, and that's it.
Reckless is melee.
Is melee 2?
No, remember?
Okay.
You looked it up earlier.
This is attacks reckless, don't attack Rose. It's strange. No, it's for rage. That's melee.
Oh, okay. Okay. I couldn't remember what it was. All right. So 22, 15, both hit.
And that's it.
Pikmin?
So I am going to drop concentration on Hex and cast Darkness on my...
On your what now?
my Rod of the Pack Keeper.
Okay.
Let me just set my order.
Okay. So that's your action. Are you finished after that?
I'm moving around, so I'm not within the range of the troll, and I'm going to put him in darkness, and that's my...
Crano.
My game just crashed.
Oh no!
I'm coming back. Did you say this troll's in darkness? The one at the top?
Yes, so can you see my aura?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
none of us can.
You should be able to.
Oh, now I
There
can.
you go.
Going to attack that one, I'd need it'd be disadvantage.
No, you can't attack it at all. It's not dim light. It's magical darkness.
Oh, okay. I can't see
You
it.
have to attack the one on the right,
So I'll
or
jump
you
over
could
the
run in there
table.
and try to melee attack it blind.
I mean, does it smell?
Does it smell? Well, it's a troll.
Oh, that's
I would
weird.
imagine it smells quite terribly. Unfortunately, being able to locate its general area by smell isn't going to help you with a melee attack.
Damn it. Okay. I'll run and attack this one then. Are you?
The fumble.
Oh
magic.
my! Is there an achievement for this? I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
no!
There
You
must be,
lose your footing while you run in and attack, and you fall and head first. Roll a con save, please.
And I'm
Oh my god! Switch out! Help!
You're gonna
Please.
take 10 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked unconscious.
Your games hate me. They hate me.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's definitely my turn.
Yep.
So I just hear him run past and then just fall flat on his face.
He's standing right next to you. So you
Standing?
would see him. Alright, Tapio.
Could I use my action to wake him up?
Okay. That. Screw it. That'll work.
Okay, then I will walk away and use Shillelagh. And that's all.
So now the trolls. So the first troll attacks the downed Cranoth because he's a monster. He does that. Cranoth take 9. Nope, take 4 because hybrid form. And then take Yeah, I am aware. That's why I didn't count it as a crit. So 4, 6, take 10 total.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. And because both claw attacks hit, that's a -1 modifier for your main hand weapon. Was it a rapier? I don't remember.
It's a great sword. Okay.
Well, and then he's gonna bite you. For
Well, I've already minus the death save because I figured this is what you do to me.
You're just so tantalizing. Do you fall out of hybrid form when you go unconscious? Rove, you can continue with your turn. Oh God, please don't link it. Just read it.
Oh, no, I'm reading it. I'm not giving you the next one.
Revert to normal action. You automatically revert to normal form if you fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points, or die.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
Whoops. I may have hit the wrong button.
I'm going to attack the one.
Shouldn't all attacks be at an advantage if you can't see him?
What?
He's in darkness and he can see, but the troll can't see him, right?
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, that troll didn't attack at all. I got distracted by killing you. Well, let me do that real quick. So the troll is just gonna attack randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me roll 2d8 determine /r 2d8, and the magic number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 2. So he just swings wildly. He swings to the right of Roven, but he obviously can't hit you. Now, Roven, continue with your turn. 17. You roll with advantage.
So here's for that same roll with it. I messed up. And then my second
Because he is essentially blinded right now.
would be 15.
Hit.
Then off.
17. And then 10 more. Okay, finished. Okay. Brother Godfrey.
Just a slash. That's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll do healing word on
Alright, Maru.
Maru is going to move to here and then throw 2 javelins at the troll. Doof, doof.
19 damage. Okay.
And that's it.
So many dots, not nearly enough. Pigman.
Throwing fire at the one in the darkness. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
For a second, I was very confused why we were producing flame, and then I remembered. All right.
Because
Kratos.
they don't like the fire.
Yeah.
Can I stand up? Believing I'm on the floor.
Yeah, because you got knocked unconscious.
I will try again.
$14, 17. 17 will hit.
That'll be my turn.
Tapio.
Casting Pegasus Flame on this one. And that's all.
Okay, so both of them were hit by fire. This one here is just gonna reposition because he was kind of in between squares. Still just thrashing around wildly. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So 12 and what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the magic numbers. Uh, 12. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Anyway, so he starts thrashing around wildly, and as he actually turns and slashes right into the square that Pikmin is standing in. Pikmin. That's a slash with disadvantage.
Juke.
Well, 10, yeah. He totally misses. Roven?
Okay, let's end this. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the other one. Ah, screw it. And another hit.
One more. Oh,
No.
that one.
Sucks to suck. Godfrey?
Just slash again. There we go.
Alright.
That's it.
Maru.
Okay, I'm going to move to here, and then I'll attack the troll. One, two.
Nice one.
Nice.
Alright. So 16 on the first attack. And what does it say? You free reckless. Woo!
Nice. So do I roll again for the second attack?
If you choose to, yeah.
Okay. Did it help?
No, it did not. Okay, finished. Pickles.
I'm gonna take one step away.
Okay. No reaction for because he doesn't know that you're there.
And burn.
Okay. Granoff.
I'm gonna swing again.
Miss. Miss.
That's better than that one. Nope. Ah, and that's my.
Tapio.
Black Arrow's flame again.
Oh no. Your spell misfires, and you begin
Oh,
to
no.
panic. You end your
Misfires.
current turn and are moved to the bottom of the turn tracker. The trolls. So this one here, this one not in the darkness. We're going to attack with him first, so I don't forget again. First, going to attack Kranoth. Ha! That's right. Eat shit. Oh, here comes the shield. Should have attacked you first.
I don't think it would have mattered unless he could roll 20 on it.
Okay, and then we'll attack Maru.
Both down.
No, I don't think he is.
Oof.
Then we're gonna bite the mouse.
Now I'm down.
There you go.
Yeah, you're not raging at the moment, are you?
Yes.
Yes, you are not raging, or yes, you are
Yes,
raging?
I'm not raging.
That's good.
Alright, Roven. Maybe. I think my game just crashed. Woo!
I already rolled.
I haven't seen. Oh, you rolled before it. Yeah, because like my game was lagging. Hit for 6. And for another 6. And then for 9. And that's a dead troll.
Woo. Gonna sit right there. That's it.
Brother Godfrey.
I'll do a slash again.
Slash for 9. Hit. Alright. Sir Kexi healing Maru for 4.
Oh, good. Then I'll just use a regular healing word on.
Kranoff.
Eh.
Okay. And then Maru, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to stand up and then I'm going to attack 2 times. Pew pew.
1 hit.
Then I'm going to move to here. And if he attacks, I'm going to use my dodge.
Oh, yeah. He's totally attacking you. So, nimble dodge. He missed anyway. Okay. Pikmin. You monster!
2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yes.
And I'm good.
Okay. Finished?
Yes.
Alright. Kranoff?
I'm gonna back up. And I will shoot him with the crossbow.
Stop right there, criminal scum. I hate to break the news to you, but we have a trickster god with us today. And apparently he didn't feel you suffered enough, so you have a nat 1 on this attack.
Well, at least it's a ranged attack, so I technically can't fall over and knock myself out again.
Actually, that's exactly what happens. You lose your balance while attacking, you fall prone, and your movement is reduced to 0.
What?
But I'm not unconscious.
No,
Like,
you're not
not
that
unconscious.
one.
But I don't understand how. I guess you reach back, right? You're reaching, and you go to grab your crossbow, and it gets hung up on your pack as you pull it out, and you just kind of pull yourself so hard you like somersault and land prone.
I'm 7'8". How is that possible? just
Can I ask who gave him the nat one?
No. I'm not gonna tell you what Tarantagosh did. Okay, let's just move on and keep playing.
Oh wait, so this was Emma, the one who ran. Oh,
Yes.
okay, right. I'm gonna.
Alright.
What game are they playing in again?
Monday. Tomorrow. Alright, Troll is going to attack Godfrey because he's got nothing else to do. Smash. Godfrey, take a total of...
25.
You've already used your reaction, haven't you, Maru?
I can't use anyway because I'm not raging.
Oh, yes, yes. Take it all, Godfrey, and suffer another -1 penalty to your weapon.
Well, do they get to make a save for that -1?
Yeah, there is a deck save. Unless he doesn't. All right, well, take that penalty to your weapon. And then that's going to be it. So, Tapio. Oh, it's
Flames.
It's bad. The trolls go before Tapio now. 17 is a hit. Alright, Roven.
Okay.
Roven.
Stab. There you go.
Yeah, that's dead troll. There. Okay. So, with the trolls dead, you have a moment to catch your breath. What would you like to do?
I'm going to sit down on this bed.
Can I roll some hit dice? Then?
I will give one good die to Godfrey.
I'm just gonna burn these trolls a little more, make sure they stay down.
Okay. Yes. If you would like to take a short rest, we could certainly do that.
Yay.
Yay!
Until you can't. So, go ahead, roll your hit dice, cast your prayers. There's another nat one!
Oh my god.
You're cursed. And
I realize
as
that.
you, I guess during the short rest that you're here in the Shivers chamber, you find hidden underneath his bed. It looks like a holy symbol, to helm, and a helmet, and a sword. See if he goes prone from trying to put the bandages on. Yeah, he ends up wrapping it around his feet, and he falls like a AT-AT.
How?
He got another one.
Cursed.
So many net ones. What did you do, Daddy?
Can I look at the helmet and this?
Yeah. As you look at the helmet, you can see that it gives the appearance of a polished gold, but it doesn't appear particularly, great. As you touch the weapon, however, you can see that there are golden letters in what you can identify to be celestial running up the length of the blade, and that the entire weapon is extremely ornate. It's like a gleaming radiant silver blade, but it's got gold trim, and it's very obviously very finely crafted and magical.
What kind of weapon is it like? Is it a short sword or?
It's a long sword.
Did I hear longsword?
You did hear a long sword.
I run into the room.
Sorry, what else was there? There was a helmet, a
Oh,
sword.
and
holy
what
symbol.
appears to be a holy object.
I just kind of hold it out and like, who wants to mess with it?
Did Godfrey say he was going to try to handle the weapon? That's what I heard.
If he
Oh
lets
yeah! Do it! I can see where this is going.
me. Wait a minute.
I can't. I'm gonna toss it over to Godfrey.
So Godfrey,
Hey, it's a longsword. I'll use it.
as you grab the weapon, okay, there is a brilliant flash of golden light, and a voice booms out from the sword, and Godfrey, his arm immediately seizes up as he is forced to drop the weapon and it clatters to the ground. And the booming voice shouts out only one word: unworthy.
I try to pick it up again in anger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure, why
Gets
not?
mic.
Flavor.
Again, it shoots out, and you take 6 radiant damage as the sword, for a second time, rejects you.
I'm gonna take that away from him before he gets himself hurt.
Wait, so you touch it?
Yes, he does. He was handling it before, and the sword doesn't appear to have such a violent reaction when Roven handles it.
Dang it.
As a matter of fact, everybody in the group, I guess, who else is curious?
I can try.
I'm more curious by the holy symbol.
I will not be touching anything.
Okay, that's what I figured. So everybody except for Pikmin kind of comes around. They pick up the sword
Starts
and they give
touching
it a
it.
good look and they touch it. It doesn't react to anyone except for Godfrey.
Just kind of point a finger at Godfrey and be like, "Ha!"
Oh, you are evil.
Oh, no.
No, it's
Not,
lying.
not you.
Did you just assume you were evil because you're a drow?
I mean, I get it a lot.
Must be cursed.
I mean, I can't use it, and I kind of just set it on the table.
Give it to the mouse.
To me?
Yeah,
Well,
you got it.
I can use it, but if no one wants it,
I want it, but
ah, you don't want it.
This just gives Godfrey more of a reason to hate Maru.
That's, he is a sociopath. You don't think he'll hurt you to get what he wants?
Longsword, right? And
Yeah, it's
Again,
just a fancy looking longsword for you. My precious.
I slowly start turning into.
The party goes on a long arc to try and figure out how to let Godfrey use the sword.
And how to destroy a holy symbol.
in a volcano for some reason.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say how to destroy a holy symbol?
Nope.
No? I'm looking at the holy symbol. That is it just normal? Just a...
Yeah, it's a holy object. And it looks like it was once owned by a paladin of Helm. There's even an inscription on the back. Teeny tiny letters. You only notice it because you have excellent vision, I guess.
I do.
And on the back, you can see that there's a small inscription. It says something to the effect of the Helm and Holy Avenger are gifts to the Mirrorboard delegation to commemorate their journey.
The Holy Avenger. Okay, I'll read that out to the party, and Well, I'm assuming this is the sword then, Maru.
that's so. But what is a Holy Avenger?
Must be a sovereign thing.
I don't know anything about it. No problem.
Oh, I'll do a religion check. I can do that.
Actually, it would be Arcana.
Oh,
Yes,
well
that's
then
what
I
you
will
would
do that
religion.
instead. Oh my.
Yeah. So looking over the magic of the sword and recalling what you know about enchanted objects, you recall that the Holy Avenger is a sword out of legend, only able to be wielded by the most devout of paladins as they move and try to carry out their order's business. It's rumored to strengthen the wielder and those around them, and to be devastating against their foes.
Can I pick up anything about the helm?
It's a hat. It protects your head.
Oh, okay. Doesn't seem magical.
No, it's not at all.
I will explain what I know.
So it's just a normal sword if I'm not a paladin.
Yeah, if you're not attuned,
Yeah.
you can't use its magical properties.
Okay.
Say the holy symbol's a helm.
Yes, holy symbol
Okay.
of helm.
Alright, so I put that in my pack. I'll keep it.
I mean, I don't know if you have to be a paladin to attune to it, but I'm assuming you have to be at least good to attune.
No, you have to be a paladin to attune to it. Only used by the most devout of paladins.
Okay, well there you go. Maybe just put that away for safe storage.
Now I'm going to use it against the trolls. This is magical, right? So it should be affected by the troll.
I mean, does it do anything? Does it get the base magical effect if he's not?
No, it's
No.
No,
Just
so
a sword?
it's totally
fine.
useless.
It's just a normal longsword if you're not attuned to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's...
Next level multi-class paladin, just to be able to use it. Evil paladin. I mean, what? Who's evil? Nobody.
They have those. They're called conquest paladins or vengeance paladins.
Awesome.
Then Godfrey goes full supervillain.
Have we checked out this room down here? These are where the bugbears were, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Maru, why don't you just give that to me for safekeeping for now?
Well, if you want it, you can keep it.
Wait, Pigman's gonna touch the weapon now?
I'm not evil.
Nobody said anything about being evil.
Can I wrap it in cloth?
Nope. When it comes in contact with you, again, your body seizes up, it clatters to the ground, and the voice shouts out, "Unworthy."
Well,
Well, that's that. You hold on to it.
And you can.
That's why I specifically asked, wait, is Pikmin gonna touch it?
I wasn't gonna touch it like skin to sword. I was gonna wrap it up.
We can use it as a lie detector or something. I don't know.
Are you worthy?
Are you a good guy? Hold this.
What's this dotted line here? It's magical.
So you guys are walking in. The ceiling of this chamber is 20 feet high, and this 10-foot high loft covers the western half of the room. There are piles of crumbling brick in the middle of the floor, marking spots where ovens may have once stood. There are filthy, flea-infested pallets arranged on the floor, composed mostly of straw and what you can only assume is mud. Alongside a water barrel are casks and other provisions, and there are arrow slits that ring out over the eastern wall that overlook the hallway.
There's a door here.
Here, let me save you the trouble. It goes back into the hallway where you were earlier.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another room.
Oh, look that.
Ooh, both.
We have a way out.
As you approach the natural lakeshore, It widens and descends towards a pebble-covered lake. You can see several rotted wooden boats are drawn up on the shore. To the east, a large subterranean lake stretches out into the darkness, and to the west, you see there's a passage that leads downward that is covered with an iron gate. Also, as you look out over the subterranean lake, you can see the very distinct image of fins protruding from the water.
Fins in the water?
Fins.
Oh, okay.
Plant the mouse in the water.
I thought it was his dead body just floating there.
Yes, actually, you do see Finn's dead body floating in the water. And it...
What? He burned to death.
Then a shark jumps out and eats it or something.
Pigman didn't do a very good job burying.
He was burned to death. So no, not Finn's body. But yes, there are totally sharks in the water.
We should take a swim.
Okay then.
By all means, suit yourself. I'll be over here.
That's just good advice. Alright, what are you doing?
Does it look like
Well, this is the dead end.
levels like anything in this hallway?
Yeah, the hallway and then the iron gate.
What's beyond it? Just a hall?
Just a hall, as far as you can tell. There
How-
is a heavy chain and padlock securing the gate.
Break it.
Yeah, can I try and break?
Spends the rest of the session just trying to break through.
Nah, there's
No,
still.
it is much too sturdy for you to force open.
Didn't we find a key?
Nope. There is still somewhere to walk around.
Yeah, we haven't gone up.
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye. I'm just gonna point out that there's more sharks, so don't go into that.
Yes, go in the water.
Never been up this way. No, we haven't we?
Yes, you have. Let me help you.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay.
Back to the start. So I see
Yep, this
a
is...
room.
Let's wait
I'm
for the
gonna-
rest of the party to get here. I tried to move you here, but people wanted to do it on their own.
I don't see any sharks out there, but I don't think that's an indication that they're not there. So let's not also go in.
Alright, standing here, in this room, you can see that there are 6 tall columns that are cracked and chipped red marble. And to the east, an underground lake. You see there are provisions and trade goods stacked high against the walls, obviously looted and raided from people traveling through the Somber Hills. You can see bundles of valuable furs and pelts, sacks of flour and meal, barrels of salted meat and ale, casks of oil, and much, much more. There are 3 long tables and benches set here in the middle of the room, and a large bronze gong stands at the stone quay at the lake's edge. A single torch burns in a sconce at one of the room's middle pillars.
I know that gong is a trap, but I kind of want to hit it.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, don't.
But it calls to me. Where is it?
It would,
I'm gonna-
it would just be here at the edge of the lake.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, don't.
Let's alert anything and everything that we're here if they don't already know, and let them know exactly where.
Well, actually, um, 7. That is yes. So everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
So as you guys run into this room, you see coming from the north priest and one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from the north, a door opens and then quickly closes, and you can see this group of 5 comes running out. The priest stands in the back as he orders the others, and he says, "Stop them! They must advance no further!" And they're all going to roll initiative. Maybe. Wow, my rolls. Five, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 10, 15, 25. So they all just run out and they block the hallway to the north. Okay, let's arrange the tracker, get things moving. Tapio on top again. Cranoth not in the tracker. Boo, boo, Cranoth. Did you roll? No, he did not. Is he up here?
I don't think so.
There's initiative for. Oh, he rolled it too.
Sorry, I was upstairs with the kid.
No, it's okay. I just didn't know you were gone. Tapio, go ahead.
Okay, I will cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy fire. Right there, you're gonna. Of course you are. All right, so 1, 2, 3 rolls, 4 rolls for those, and then 1 for him. If I can click them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5, but that's okay. 21. So 1 pass, 3 fail. Then for the priest, the priest also fails. Let's
Okay, I will then move, and that's all.
Sure, that works, I guess. Those guys are totally fairy fired. Do you need me to make them? Yeah, you do. Okay. Cranoth, you can go ahead and take your turn.
The bonus, the second attack, does that count with the crossbows?
It's whenever you take the attack action, you can attack twice with whatever that thing is. So,
Okay,
you can't take an attack action and split it between 2 different things.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 crossbow bolts at the
On which one?
the priest at the back.
Okay. Those have advantage because of fairy fire.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Set up all this stupid light because somebody can't see.
I basically rolled the same with advantage.
All right. 13 total of 18 damage. Okay. Although I think you should. It doesn't matter. Are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Roven.
Is the one on the left adjacent? Kind of between.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Attack him.
So 21 on the one on the left?
Yep.
Okay, that's a hit. And that is a miss. And the third one is a hit and a dead cultist.
And that's
Maru?
Maru is going to move to here. And then we're going to attack the fairy fired one. 2 times. Pew pew.
Alright, one at a time. First attack hits for 6. Okay, and then second attack will hit and kill him.
And that's it.
Alright. So the priest, he raises his one hand up, and he starts talking to the cultists. We shall give our lives to stop their advance today. Ring the gong, summon Bronzefume, and we will all die in service of our master. And he walks over to the edge. Maru, you get an opportunity attack.
kill him quick.
Go for it.
Okay, that is a hit for 6. Unfortunately, it is not enough to stop the cultist as he walks over and he picks up the hammer and rings the gong. And as the sound crashes out, you can see it extends into the cavern ahead, and it echoes across the cavern, becoming louder and louder. And as it does, you can see the waters begin to ripple. And as they do, something massive begins to approach the surface of the water. The cultists take their turn. And they are going, well, one is here. No, they're both locked up with people. The first one is going to attack Maru. The second one will attack Roven. Roven takes 6, it looks like. Did you take your damage?
Yep.
Okay. And then Pikmin.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at the priest.
Hit for 7.
And I'm gonna step back. That's all.
Brother Godfrey.
I'm just checking out spells. Wait.
You're trying to what?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my spells.
Okay, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. Yep. I'll use blood. On the hard hitters. So that's who is that? Wait, sorry. Something's wrong.
Okay, you're
Oh,
gonna
there we go. There we go.
cast Bless on who?
Yep. 4 people. That's me, Maru, Pikmin, and Grina.
You.
Second level, so 4 people.
Yeah.
And that's my action. Then as a bonus, I can healing word myself. Yeah.
No, you've already cast a
Oh.
spell this turn.
Oh. Then that's it. I guess I'll just move. move somewhere here. Yeah.
Alright. Tapio.
Okay, I will move. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I will cast Godus Flame on the. Oh, it's with advantage. Well, 16.
Why is it with advantage?
Is that not fire?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Roll it again. Oh, you did. 16, 10. 16 hits for... let's call it 7.
Okay.
And then...
I will move and then that's...
Okay. At the end of your turn... Not at the end of your turn. Through the course of your turn, that thing in the water begins to rise to the surface. And you can clearly see Bronzefume, the dragon turtle. And here's a picture for some scale. So Bronzefume.
That's like a small version of Happo.
Oh yeah. So he rises up to the surface, and wowie. It is not going to do anything until I check its sheet, I guess. Yeah. So it's just gonna go there, there, and then for its action, why not? It's gonna dash. And it's gonna climb up onto the ground. And it's gonna come forward. Right here. And it's gonna chill. And Kranoth.
That's what's I'm just gonna just change.
Turtles are amphibious, you know, they can go land in water.
There you go, I've changed my form, that's it. Done.
That ain't no turtle.
That is a turtle. It is very distinctly a turtle. Look at
No,
that.
turtles are small and not threatening.
This is a dragon turtle.
Dragon. I'm glad I can't see this.
So Kranoth goes into his hybrid form. And Roven, yes, you can feel it. It the ground thunders as it walks.
I just know something's very big in front of. I'm just gonna stab the guy above.
Stab the guy above you.
Yep.
For 12, that's a dead cultist.
Walk right here. Stab. Oh.
You poke it, and your rapier bends as it fails to penetrate its very thick hide.
And then I'm just gonna take a little. And that's it.
Maru.
Okay, I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to attack the cultist 2 times. Pew pew.
Nice.
Well, it is dead.
Okay, then I'm going to move to here, and that.
The priest, he is going to fall to his knees. And he holds up his hands in reverence towards the turtle. And he says, "Yes. Yes, Bronzefume. Bathe us in your glory." And he is going to hold an action. as you see he begins to cast a spell. The cultists are dead. Get out of the tracker. Pikmin?
Rounding the corner. I am going to. Oh boy. I'm gonna hex the priest and shoot him twice, or my body block because the turtle's so big.
Oh, I would think it would be reasonable to say that he blocks line of sight.
Okay. And I'm gonna hex him.
Hex the thick turtle?
Yeah, the thick turtle.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll a bless on that 19?
I do.
20?
Okay.
And then I'm back up.
Okay. Brother Godfrey.
Theoretically, if I move to this spot here, it's still
Adjacent. Yes.
It hasn't. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll hit the weird guy.
The priest?
Yeah.
Nope. He uses his reaction to shield himself.
Now I'll save it. That's it.
Tapio?
Okay, I will take up the concentration and I will cast Conjure Animals.
What is it this time?
Let's pick one half, so there's 4 of them.
Okay. And where are you targeting? Around the turtle?
Between me and it.
Okay. So as you summon, you said 2, 3? I don't remember.
It's 4.
Okay. You see a swarm of black bears comes through the Feywild and into the space near.
Okay.
And the order?
And as a command, I tell them to attack the light priest.
Okay. So
And I will move.
That's a huge tracker.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. And Bronzefume, you see it rears back its head and gives out a Godzillion roar. And as it does,
my God.
rip ears. As it does, it is going to unleash its breath attack. Why, yes, I did say breath attack. 60-foot cone. Okay. And we're going to put this right there. That seems like
Wrong direction.
That seems like
I mean, this guy's over to the right. I mean,
oh, you want me to put it like here to get Roven?
Plenty of
Just
bears.
Roven? Oh yeah.
Nah, I
Yes,
think it was
we
good
can-
how it was.
We can-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Think about it.
I mean, his face is pointed that way. So there's his. That's the direction. And here is the. Oh, it DM rolled. Let me fix that. Public.
And I've amplified that, Daddy.
What is that?
The blood curse of the Eyeless.
I don't know what that means.
His next attack has disadvantage.
Well, it's not an attack. It's just a
No, his next attack.
okay.
In case he has more than one attack, because I don't know.
He might. All right. So each creature in that area needs to make a con save or take 15d6 fire damage.
Nope.
Okay. So 1 pass, 1 fail.
15 d6, Jesus.
So here's gonna be the roll, or we can take the average. I'll leave it up to you.
Roll.
Roll.
What's the...
Oh no.
57. So Godfrey, it looks like you eat all 57.
Yep. Don't bother.
Don't bother. You're unconscious. Okay. And the priest, as the breath washes over him and the steam scalds the flesh from bone, he just reaches his hands up and accepts his death. And he's smiling. He's quite happy to be immolated by Bronzefume. And then after it unleashes this gout of destruction, it turns.
Oh no.
And that will end her turn. Kranoth?
Okay, so I don't like this because I have to attack. I'll just swing twice with it.
Okay, hit for just the first one hits for 13 total. Is it still
Okay.
lightning damage? No, that's
No.
That's not the brand.
No, I haven't put the right on. So.
Okay. Finished?
Yeah.
Bears. So, being ordered to attack Bronzefume. The bears are going to bite and claw. Oh god, 4 of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one will hit for 14 damage. Robin?
Since these bears are allies, can I move through?
Yes.
Oh my god, it turned again.
Oh no.
It's following you.
See, do I want to do the right thing or the smart thing? I'm going to disengage and I'm going to dash because I already spent 25 of my movement, so I get a dash.
Wait, disengage and dash?
Oh yeah, I can't only do one. Never mind.
Yeah,
Well,
what
then
are you talking about? Get back up there.
I'm going to disengage and move right there and hope for the.
Maru?
I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to use a potion on Godfrey. And that's it.
Okay. Pikmin?
So, Pikmin is like hearing all this going on. What is most closely like Gamera just came up out of the water and is breathing Godzilla fire everywhere. Hasn't looked back since he turned around. He's gonna peek out the corner. Okay, this could be bad. This could be really bad. And he's gonna shoot.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to take advantage off.
First attack hits.
And no bless, so I'm backing up on that was max damage.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Brother Godfrey.
I didn't really know if I could do anything at this point.
Yeah, end your turn. Panic. Appeal to its mercy.
Oh yeah, I do have damaging spells. I keep forgetting that. I'll do a guiding bolt level 3. Sure, why not?
Level 3 guiding bolt.
Is that like anything with a range or melee
Well,
disadvantage?
it is a ranged attack in melee, so I mean, following the rules, you'll have disadvantage.
Has he used this reaction? No, he hasn't.
No.
Oh no. I can. I'll disengage, so I'll step back.
Okay.
Let's start maybe. Here's good, I guess. And then I'll just do healing word.
Level 3? Level 1? Level 1.
I got nothing.
On who? On you?
Who's next to him? No, sure, I'll do it on me. Just
Alright.
3.
Tapio.
Okay, I will cast. Yeah, thing.
On the ground, you can see 20-foot cube center on that point becomes difficult terrain. Each 5-foot portion. Each creature in the cube's area makes a dex save. Alright, let's just move that to the map layer. 3d12 bludgeoning on a fail, half on a success. So let's see. I don't know how that makes sense. No, I do know how it makes sense. The earth erupts up underneath Bronzefume, and you see the pillars of stone and dirt rocket forward and hit his shell, and it doesn't have nearly quite the effect that you were hoping for.
Okay, then I will go to that. Like, and that's all.
Oh yes. Okay, she is going to, well, first let's, because I want to track. She is going to claw at the bear up at top.
The first one is still at disadvantage.
Okay, well there it is. 19 is a hit for dead bear.
Oh, good God.
Then she will claw the next bear. And then it is going to turn and it's going to snap. At
I'm ready.
roll that d12.
Oh no.
I like how it's like upside down.
In the spirit shield. Okay, so you're in hybrid form. It's oh, wait a minute. I think it is considered magical. No, it is not. So it's halved. So we'll say 14, 10, 3. You're gonna take 3 piercing damage from that.
Oof.
All right. And that will be the end of the turn. Kranoth.
Alright, I'm going to cast Crimson Right on my Greatsword.
Okay, and what's the right? Crimson.
Crimson Right is right at the start.
Okay, so lightning again.
Oh, I've only got one. I only have one until next.
Okay. So wait, why don't you just link that?
Well, because I like to keep you guessing at what it is.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
Don't roll your damage for the right. 2 times.
That's another D6, isn't it?
2 times. Okay, so let's count it. I'm not even gonna. 16, 11, 2 plus 7. 36 total. So that's a solid hit.
That's a big hit. And then Oh.
And a miss. Oh, and I have to roll on this table here. You can choose to press the attack, gaining advantage on all attacks against your target until the end of your next turn. But doing so will give it advantage against you.
Oh, heck to the
Go for it.
And
Alright.
that's my turn.
The bears. So they will continue 1, 2, 3. Miss, miss, miss. 1, 2, 3. Miss, miss, hit. Robin?
Okay, I remember I can do something. Stab it.
That's a miss.
Okay, try.
Still a miss.
Still a miss.
Okay, try again. Whoa!
Nope.
Nope.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Try again. There you go.
Hit for 8.
Yeah.
Maru.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to attack 2 times with javelin. And I'm going to reckless. So
Okay.
1, 2. And that's
Second
it.
one's a hit.
Okay. And don't forget that he's
Mark.
has a disadvantage.
Pikmin.
This isn't anything like as bad as a Cosmic Horror. It's bad, but pop around the corner. Oh, it's pretty bad.
18, 21. Okay.
And back on the corner.
For the Godfrey.
Okay, here we go. Here's the big one. I'll stand not too close, somewhere here. I'll do what's guiding bolt, 3rd level.
All right.
Come on, that one.
Let's see it. That is a miss.
Wait. I have no. I'll use Channel Divinity plus 10 to attack, so it's a 20.
War Priest. That is a
Guided
thing
strike,
that he
yep.
can do. So it takes 18, and the next attack against it will have advantage.
Then I have. Oh wait, I have War Priest. Can I just go in for another last hit?
Mm,
Risk it? Should I risk it?
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
actually sure about that. When you use the attack action. So no, you didn't use the attack action.
Oh, okay. Oh, isn't Guiding Bolt an attack?
It's a spell. Your action for the turn was you cast a spell. In order to use
never
War
mind then.
Beast, you have to use the attack action.
Okay. Next attack advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Tapio.
Okay, I will move and cast Fragrance.
DC 15. He somehow failed. Okay.
And I'll move back, and that's
Alrighty. So the first thing that Bronzefume is going to do, it is going to claw at Maru.
Whew.
Yeah, then it's gonna claw at Godfrey. Yeah, way more than 10 feet. Here we go.
Disadvantage.
That did not help.
He has resistance to the damage, just in case.
Spirit shield.
I can't see him.
Oh no.
Shouldn't have moved.
All right. Did you take your damn? No, we did.
I did.
And then lastly, it's going to bite Maru.
Oh, oof.
There we go. And then, oh, I forgot to track this. Kranoth.
Alright, because I've got nothing that can help those two down. I'm gonna swing it.
All right, Kranoth, before you do anything else, that is a nat 20.
Oh,
So roll 2 more d6. Ooh, 24, 25. And a roll on the table. You attempt to disarm your opponent. And oh, never mind. That does nothing. Does literal nothing. Hey, what's up, Disco?
let me cut a tooth out. Ah!
Sure. As you strike it, you knock loose one of the creature's teeth. And this thing is massive. I mean, it's like 4 feet long and incredibly sharp.
I like this.
Like the length of a sword.
Did you say sword?
And then is that 6 and 3 crimson, right? If it's a nat 20.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, you did say you had your. Okay, so 6 more. Are you finished?
No, I've got one more attack.
Oh, yeah. Keep going. Keep
Yeah.
going. Okay, that's a miss.
Is it still have its radiance from the guiding bolt?
Well, yeah, but he crit.
Oh,
It's the
that's true.
next attack. All right, duh bears.
If the bears get the killing blow, I don't know. Yep, there it goes.
Yep.
Who was that? Oh, that's just Bruce.
So the bears, all 3 of them, okay, lunge forward, and they all, like, you know, even though these are just black bears, they surge around and they start biting at the dragon turtle's neck, and you see them ripping and tearing, and the dragon turtle lets out one more Gamoran scream as it flails around and falls to the ground dead. That is the end of combat. I scared the crap out of Becky.
I'm just gonna reach over and kind of pat it on the.
I mean, I'm taking that tooth. It's 4 foot. I'm strapping that to my back.
Meanwhile, Maru and Gareth are bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't see this.
I'll go stabilize them with good baggings. So both get 1 HP.
Who did you say was?
Gareth.
Thank you.
All right.
We totally did that, right?
Did what?
Killed the thing.
Yeah, it's dead.
It was us, right?
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. It's 3:30. We're not gonna have time to continue. We're gonna wrap it up there. We are not taking a rest because you're in the middle of the complex. They're well aware of your presence. They've been sending reinforcements at you. You literally this entire encounter started because they came out of that room to the north. So we are definitely not in a safe position to rest. I will, however, because I am a nice person, allow you to take another short if you have hit dice remaining. So you are welcome to do that.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to.
And then let me calculate XP real quick, So that is that. There's one of these guys. Shoot. I wasn't done. Yeah, Disco, you came in right at the end. There was 4 of these guys. 3 of these. 5 of these. Man, there was a lot of combat today. One of those. 6 of these. And 3 of them. 2, 4, 6. All together, quite a bit. So total experience 22750 divided by, there are 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody's gonna get 3,791 experience. So go ahead, if that levels you up, okay. If that levels you up, you can add the hit points that you gain to your current hit points. But again, we are not taking a rest. It is not safe even to retreat back to another previously explored room. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with us. If you enjoyed the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out the schedule underneath the stream so you can see all the days that we are playing D&D throughout the week. Tomorrow is going to be Disco and the crew with the Dungeon of the Mad Mage at 8, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, make sure you check out all the different things that are currently going on. Got several events. One is we are collecting supplies to donate to Children's Miracle Network to establish a D&D library. Link is in the chat. Check that out. Also, because it's the holidays, we are giving away a $50 gift card. So if you want to get into that, hit that link that is in chat. And if you want to get involved with the game and join us to play D&D at some point in the future, join us in the Discord, because that's where we organize all of our games throughout the week. And that link also in the chat. Now that we got all that out of the way, again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody.